Question 5. What mass in grams of sodium chloride is required to prepare 0.500 liters of a typical over-the-counter saline solution, which is 0.15 molar NaCl? Woohoo! More complicated question.
No.
What no? I didn't ask you a question. You gave me an answer. What do we do? Well, what are we looking for? We're looking for grams of NaCl. That's what we're trying to find. They're telling us we have 0.500 liters of solution and that it's 0.15 capital M. Okay, don't write the capital M, or if you do, also write it this way, 0.15 moles per liter. That looks like a conversion factor. Make the period a little better. So we want grams of sodium chloride, we've got liters of solution, and we've got this concentration. 0.15 moles per liter is moles of sodium chloride per liter of solution. You don't have to write that part in there, but if you're a little confused, it might help. So we want grams. So what's our path going to be here? Well, we're starting with, are we going to start with liters or are we going to start with moles per liter? Moles per liter is probably a conversion factor, right? So we're going to use that, but we're not going to start with it. We're going to start with liters of solution. And then we can use that concentration to convert to moles of solute, moles of NaCl. But where do we want to end up? We want to end up at grams. Can we go grams, moles to grams? Sure we can. We mastered that, right? So then we start. 0.500 liters times, we want moles up here and liters down there, so the liters cancel out. And then over here, we want grams per mole. So the moles cancel out. Moles per liter is the concentration that was given to us, 0.15. Grams per mole is molar mass. So sodium is 22.99. Chlorine is 35.45. I should know that one. I don't remember right now. 58.44. Grams per mole. So 58.44 goes in here. So we've got 0.5 times 0.15 times 58.44 equals. The calculator is saying 0.4383. Now, I'm not going to mark you off if you if you report the wrong number of significant figures. But we're just always going to practice. And like I was explaining to a student who was asking, well, do I round this, do I round that? I think it's better to round too little than to round too much. When you round too little, you've got extra information, but you can always knock that off at the end. When you round too much, when you round off too many digits, you lose information, and then the only way you can get the right answer is to go through and do the calculation again. So if you gave this as your answer with units, that would be fine. We have 0.500 has 3 sig figs, 0.15 has 2 sig figs, and 58.44 has 4. So the smallest is 2, and so we're going to round this off to 2 significant figures. I'm going to draw an arrow and put my answer up here, 4.4 molar or 4.4 moles. Wait, that's not right. See, brain fart. We were calculating molarities earlier. Grams, look at the units, dummy, 4.4 grams. There's the answer. Any questions?